Hey polish fans, welcome to another video here at Wild Moon Lacquer, and in today's video we are doing a little haul that I got from Goodwill as well as a couple of randoms that I found at other thrift stores over the last couple of weeks. Actually, I've been setting them aside to kind of gather them into one video. So let's jump into the bag first. This one I found at Goodwill a while back and it was $5.99. And they really have started to slow down, at least at the particular Goodwill that I have been lucking out on for nail polish. They definitely don't have as much lately, but they did have this. And the reason why I was excited about this one is it had a few Deborah Lippmans. So these two colors are Message in a Bottle and Stargasm. So I thought these would be interesting to try. So let's go ahead and take a look at Message in a Bottle first. And there were a few randoms outside, just listed separately. So that will be one that I got over there in the random pile. So Message in a Bottle is this sort of neutral beigey pink color. And it has holographic in it, and I do tend to be drawn to this sort of a shade. I do feel on my camera it's coming across very whitish gray, but it definitely has a pink tinge to it, sort of like a nude mauve sort of color. And I'm not sure if that hollow is going to be coming across, but if you can see that shimmer in there, that is the little bit of holographic particles in there. Looks beautiful and delicate. So I can't wait to see how this one swatches with the other colors similar to this. I do have a lot. They're still sitting here waiting for me to do my swatch and compares. I just have not been able to tie myself down to sit down long enough to swatch all of those yet. But this will most likely be going in that pile because it is in that sort of same color range. So again, that one was Deborah Lippman, Message in a Bottle. And of course came brand new in the box. The second Deborah Lippman is Stargasm, and this one is this very interesting sort of coppery rose gold looking polish. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of that golden shimmering particle, and I think it is a larger particle. So this might have a slightly different look on the nail than just a smaller particle shimmer. Might look a little bit more metallic, but beautiful color. I think this one will look nice as sort of a mid to early fall polish, but I really like all of that shimmer. So again, that one was Stargasm by Deborah Lippman. The other one that I was excited about in this package from Goodwill was this China Glaze, and this one was Glamletics. This is one of those polishes that had been on my wish list for a while since I saw it swatched maybe last year over on Phoebe's channel, Moonshine Manny. And what I really like about her channel is she swatches the collections usually, and that's really helpful when I'm looking up swatches. So this particular one called Glamletics is this beautiful periwinkle blue, and you see that right along the top, that pink haze, that is the shimmer. So it has that beautiful contrasting sort of purple glow. I'll be curious to see on myself how well that actually comes across, but I am definitely a sucker for these periwinkle shades, so I'll be curious also to see how it compares to some of the other periwinkles. If you watched my periwinkle video earlier on when I started the channel, I was sort of interested to find out that some of my periwinkles definitely leaned more blue and some of them definitely leaned more purple. So finding that mid-range periwinkle was a bit harder in my collection than I thought it might be. So I'll be curious to see where this one falls. So this one again was Glamletics. And another one that came in the package was OPI, and this one is called Bubble Bath. Now this particular one is not necessarily a shade that I'm drawn to. This is definitely more of a true neutral nude skin tone sort of mannequin hand color. I do feel again that this is washing out on my camera. It's definitely coming across as like a very milked out latte. It does have a peach tinge to it, but I just don't know if on my skin tone this will look right. But I will try it out. I have been sort of surprising myself by the colors that I like. As you can see, I'm wearing this sort of brightish peach color, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised with it. This is actually an Essie with a Funky Fingers glitter topper on it, and I really like it. So this is not in the same realm, obviously, but I have been surprising myself by liking things that I haven't thought I would like, so we'll give this one a shot and see if I do like it. And again, that one was Bubble Bath by OPI. And it came with this one, Pink Armor Nail Gel. So this particular polish, when I see this in retail shops, is usually about $10. It's sort of a nail hardening base coat, and I'm curious to see how this compares to some of my favorite protecting, strengthening base coats, because I do have a couple that I really enjoy how they help my nails underneath my manicure. So I'll be curious to see how this one compares. But like I said, this one normally is $10. So this one alone in this bundle, let alone the two brand new Deborah Lippmans, more than paid for the box or the bag from Goodwill. So really happy with that find. And then it also came with an LA Colors base coat. So even though this normally goes for just $1, it was still a bargain in that bag. And this is just their top base coat duo. Then along the way I found a few loose polishes. This one I found the same time I found the bag. This one is another Deborah Lippman. This one they did have priced individually, so I did pay $1.99. But this one is called My Boyfriend's Back, and it is one of their creams. And this particular one is this beautiful denim blue shade. And this is another one of those colors that I really like because it is dusty. So it is a beautiful cream polish. I think this one will look gorgeous in the fall, but I also think that this one, because it is a cream, could be a beautiful polish to wear underneath some of the glitter toppers or the shimmers as well. So that one is a beautiful one to add to my collection. And again, that one is called My Boyfriend's Back. Another one that I found at a different Goodwill, marked at 99 cents, is this Sally Hansen Nail Prisms, and this one is called Lavender Pearl. And take a look at this. It definitely is not showing up as lavender. Right now, what I'm seeing is mostly that green shimmer, but it is this really interesting sort of abalone-esque shimmering polish, and it is probably, if I'm guessing correctly, going to be a bit on the sheer side, but I love polishes like this because you can layer them. You can put them over cream polishes, over other polishes. I actually was thinking about putting this over the polish that I wore before my current mani, and I forgot to do that, but putting this over like a metallic purple might look absolutely stunning. So this one again was Sally Hansen Nail Prisms, Lavender Pearl. And this little guy, I believe I got at the St. Vincent de Paul in Bremerton. This is a little LA Colors, and it is called Candy Sprinkles. And I got this one essentially because I needed to replace another kind of similar one to this. It had a different glitter mix and a slightly darker pink. This one is sort of this light cotton candy pink sort of base loaded with a whole bunch of different glitters. The one that I was replacing, I can't think of what it's called offhand, but it is also by LA Colors. It is a darker like bubblegum to Barbie pink and loaded with some brighter glitter mixes, and that one unfortunately has dried down, and so I'm not sure if it's savable, and this one is similar enough that I think it might give a very fun feel on the nail. So when I saw this for 60 cents over at St. Vincent, I thought I'd grab that one to add to my collection. So that one again was Candy Sprinkles. And that wraps up the thrifted nail polish finds for the last couple of weeks. I got a bargain there at Goodwill for a bag for $5.99. Let me know down below if you had any favorites from the video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more nail polish videos, and we'll see you next time.